freestyle rap at all? Not yet. Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power? Patriots, this is Secret Service Sam. Welcome to Samson's World. We are live from Studio 8. We are chillaxing. Let me see what's going on here. Let me give you full me, all of my attention. And I want to let people know, when I say patriots, I don't mean like patriots like the guys who stormed the Capitol. I mean like patriots like anybody who still believes in America. Believes in our Constitution, believes in equality for all, love for everyone, mind your own freaking business, down the line. So just want to get that out. Anyway, I'm digressulating. I'm feeling good. It is Thursday. Very excited. A lot of big things on for this week as it's the holidays. Silky Sweet, thank you so much. One of my most loyal listeners right here. Guys, welcome in. Come on into the feed. We are broadcasting live from Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, you name it. We are gaming it. Got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Tomorrow, 3i Atlas apparently is going to be the closest it has ever been to our Earth. So that is a day to smile. We hope, right? So still, yeah. This is how I focus my camera. I stick it to my mic because it is only me. So that's what I do. I stick it to my mic and make sure it's in focus. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Just getting a breather in. I had a lot of working out today. Freaking went on like a 5-mile run. Let's see how many steps I got in. 12. Oh, Schnikey Town. Won't you take me to Schnikey Town? Can you guys read that at all? Probably not. Let me see. Can you read that at all? Probably not. That says 12,205 steps. And I did a Pilates class. I mean, my core is just shaking. I'm burning right now. I'm training like a Navy SEAL right now. So, yes, Silky Sweet, of course, waiting to see what happens when 3i Atlas is closest. Yep, and that day is tomorrow, everybody. 3i Atlas is at its closest to Madro tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. It's like December 19th seemed like this, far off in the distance date, and now we are here. This is like an adult's Christmas day. You know what I mean? Like tomorrow we wake up and I am praying that some of these amateur astrophotographers are going to get some insane shots, maybe some video. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? This is kind of crazy. My man Von Roberts, he's an amazing creator. Check him out. I just saw this post on his page. It said it is now cheaper to fly to Japan, go to Tokyo Disney, get a hotel, fly back than it is to go to Disney World in Florida. Let that sink in, which I think I'd rather go to Tokyo, eat some of the world's best sushi, food, culture. Hell yeah. That's where I'm going. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Funky Town. Yep. But yeah, can you believe that? It's cheaper to fly to Tokyo, go to Tokyo Disney there, enjoy that culture. It's probably even better, cleaner, everything than it is to go to Florida. That's crazy. I think I'm going to go. I'm going to tell my wife, I'm saying, hey, We can go to Disney World, but we got to go to Tokyo. Thank you, Von Roberts, for that little piece of wisdom. Make sure you guys follow him. Also in the news, here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Yes, it is your world. This is crazy. Do you guys see this? Scromiting? Never heard of this. So here's the new thing. Let me pull this up for you. Scromiting, a strange and alarming condition associated with long-term marijuana use, is becoming increasingly common. Let's see what it says. Oh, Schneike Town. Hold on. University of Illinois, Chicago, cannabinoid hypermesia syndrome. Screaming while vomiting. This graphic, I mean, do you guys see this? That dude is bent over and he's going, away. He's like singing like Linkin Park songs and puking lightning rounds of shards of glass. Scromiting. Why do you have to scream while you vomit? I hate you, Mom. No. It's your fault, Dad. I learned it from you. Anyway, I'm digressulating. This is crazy. Guys, here's the latest that we do have on 3i Atlas. This was just published about 5 hours ago. Let's see if it's AI, if it's real, what it is. But tomorrow, as we know, is the big day, and we'll hope to get some more.
An alien space.
What the hell did she just say?
This object, called 3i Atlas, is an interstellar object, which means it has come from outside our solar system.
Correct.
It will pass near to Earth this week, giving scientists the chance to study it. NASA says the object is not a danger to our planet, and astronomers are excited about it because they think it's billions of years old. Although some people say it might be a spacecraft, most experts think that it's a normal comet with nothing to do with...
I think it's a space entity. Avi Loeb says that's what's exciting about tomorrow. And I don't know why, but we should be able to find out if these pockets of gas are technical, thrusters, something alien made thrusters, or just the world's biggest comet we've ever seen. It is slowed down slightly. Somebody, Silky Sweet, is saying it is slowed down slightly. Well, let's see if that's true. That's crazy.
Extraterrestrial life.
Extraterrestrial life. I mean, that's what I like to believe. I like to believe there's something else out there besides us. You know what I mean? I think there's more out there, guys. To think that it's just us and there's billions of balls all around our heads, man. And it's just, you have to know we're not alone. How could it be that we're the only planet that has life? It couldn't be. Imagine there could be other planets that are just like ours living an alternate universe. Maybe they have less technology. Maybe they have more technology. Could you imagine if they were like light years behind us? Light years ahead of us, Star Wars style crap. Oh, I'm very excited. Shout out to INS Toys. They are in Echo Park, a vintage toy shop. My man says Israel and Stephanie, they own the spot. But today I got my Yoda cane, which was pretty cool. Because I had Yoda, I had the snake around his neck. But what happens a lot of times is kids lose the cane. So I got Yoda with the snake around its neck from Israel, but then on eBay, I found the cane. Isn't that crazy that somebody just still has the Yoda cane and they're like, let me sell this shit. Let me show you guys. Hang on one second. I mean, look at this beauty. Can you guys see this? The cane. And you know what's so crazy about this cane is I just got it outside and I opened it up and I accidentally dropped it. And this thing, I don't know if you know, his cane It just looks like a little stick. Oh my MGs. I was down on my knees for like 20 minutes. So ridiculous. That's my life that I spend, 20 minutes of it. My wife would be like, oh my God, you're something, you're such a man, you're something, all this stuff. She would just be like, oh my God, you're just wasting time. I know, but it looks like a stick. Can you imagine how hard that is to find? Anyway, I'm digressulating. Let's keep it moving up here, Patriots. Here is our latest that we have on Nick Reiner. And the Rob Reiner and Michelle Reiner. This thing is just a tragedy. He showed up to court yesterday, as we know, and it was, I don't know. He didn't really speak. When we're watching old videos of him now, you can see in his eyes that he's not well. And I feel so sad for Rob Reiner because I could only imagine, having a child and there's almost nothing you can do to fix a person who is mentally ill like that. And you have to, and allegedly, people are saying that he went to the party uninvited, was in like a hoodie and sweats, and his parents were there and they got into an argument like, you need to leave. It was Conan O'Brien's party. And I guess evidently he got into it with some of the other celebrities, asking, like I said, the 3 questions. What is your name? What is your last name? Are you famous? And it's just tragic. And then people are saying that after that, I guess leaving, he got into it with Bill Hader or something. Maybe he was asked to leave. And then that's when he allegedly broke into his parents' house and did what he did. Back to 3i Atlas. There is more nickel than anything. Did you see that post? No, I did not. Hopefully not Nickelback, the band. No, just joking. This is Samson's World, guys. This is where court, comedy, and culture and the universe collide. Hope you guys are having a beautiful Thursday. We are almost here to Christmas break. Keep pushing through, guys. I know I am. It's hard at times. You're like, where do I get the energy? I just want to pass out. Like, how sexy is a nap? You know what I mean? I had no idea how sexy a nap could look the older you get. It's just like, ha, ha, ha. Like, if I sit on the couch for any amount of time, I'm just, my wife takes pictures of me. It's terrible. I was at the beach. I was at the beach in a beach chair, and my wife freaking takes a picture of me. You know what I mean? And side profile. So rude. So rude. I'm going to get a picture of her, but I like to get pictures of her and flattering pictures. You know what I mean? Anyway, Patriots, this is a hot Thursday. We got a great show for you. Let's bring it out. Let's bring them out. Bring them out. It's hard to talk with the barrel in your mouth. And there's more nickel and everything from you. Yep. And I saw a post of check over $2 million given to the moon who took gun from one of the gunmen at Bondi Beach. Oh yeah, I did see that. Over $2 million has been given to the hero who and supposedly I think he got shot like 5 times, dude. That's crazy. What a hero. The fundraiser for him on GoFundMe or whatever. Yeah, I saw that. That's amazing. That's a good GoFundMe. That's a good GoFundMe. Actually, I should check in on that racist lady, Crystal. God, man, I wonder if she's still making money. Hang on. Crystal Cinnabon. Oh my God. Is she getting on GoFundMe too now? Oh, you gotta be, no way. Let me see this, Patriots. This is breaking. Crystal Wilsey, 325, 320. Maybe there's something different. Okay, hold on. Worker was fired. It's like give, send, go. Let me write that in there. Give, send, go. Stand with Crystal. Here it is. Let's see how much money this woman has. God, $156,000, dude. It's still up and she's still making money. Racism pays. Racism is back. Do 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 do. Racism is back. Do 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 do. Racism is back. Do 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 do. Racism is back. Do 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 do. I tell you what. If you're looking for a easy way to make money, racism is back. Do 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 do. Racism is back. Do 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 da. Racism is back. Do 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 da da dee. Racism is back. Yeah 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 for you and me. Stand with Crystal. Meet Crystal, hardworking white mom doing her job at Cinnabon. Two Somali customers decide to make her shift hell with intimidation. Instead of banning the offenders and backing their employees, Cinnabon fires Crystal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. To keep the nons happy, the non-whites. We're not letting this slide. Funds go to making sure Crystal lands on her feet after this betrayal. No white person should lose their job for refusing to be harassed by Somalians. Want to hear more? Sure. Racism is back. Do 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 do. Racism is back. Oh 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 ah. Racism is back. Do 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 dot dee. Racism's back for you and me. Oh my God. I'm digressulating. Sorry, guys. What did you think about all that? I'm actually planning on doing a show in the Netflix as a joke fest coming up in 2026, a sketch show entitled Racism is Back, because it is. People just think it's okay to be racist again. I wonder where they got that idea from. I don't know. We'll have to do some more investigating. Anyway, I'm digressulating. Give it up. Working hard for your money today. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful Thursday. I plan to keep kicking it hardcore to the early morn. It's going to be a good day today. Today, I'm going to get out and I'm going to get that thing that I want to happen. That next level up. I got a shovel. I'm on a new level. Do you understand what I'm saying, folks? We have to speak these words. We have to speak these words into existence, or else they will never exist. That's the crazy part about it. If you do not speak it into existence, it will never exist. So unfair as I am handicapped and no help or anything, and tried. Hold on. And tried to do a fundraiser for me and my 3 chihuahuas to find safe handicap place to live, and nada, but she did what she is getting all the, yeah. That is so true. Racism, I'm back. Do 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 da. Racism, I'm back. Hey, I lost my job and my, I have my 3 dogs I have to take care of, and I'm a really good person just working hard to try and get by. Sorry. I mean, isn't it ridiculous? But she's raised $156,000. $156,088. 784 people have prayed for her. I mean, the comments are disgusting. You are not being tested because you are weak, but because you are trusted with more than you know. Racism. Oh my MGs. Wow. Keep up the faith, Crystal. Yeah, Crystal. Oh my God. I do not stand with Crystal. That's a GoFundMe I want to start. Life is crazy. Well, I always say, God is not very particular. Because you'll see those car chases where those criminals, they're in a minivan and they're flying and they fly off a bridge, bust into a ball of flames. The car rolls, they get out and run. But yet, in that same minivan, a family of 5 is killed when just something random. So it's just, nothing is fair. You just have to live it as good as you can and as happily as you can without hurting too many people, Life is a bia, man. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. This is crazy. And here's a lesson to all the young ladies and all the young men. This woman got a tattoo of Blueface's name, which is Jonathan, but it's Jonathan with the H. She spelled it wrong on her chin, man. And then in this video, you see Christian Rock crying because she had a blue face, literally his face on her face tattoo. People, I always say, wait till you're at least 30 to think about getting a tattoo. And if you still want that tattoo, go ahead, but not a face tattoo.
Look at this. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
What is this on your neck, though?
Don't act oblivious. Don't.
Love it. It's fire.
I know you love it, don't you?
I'm choking the shit out of you tonight.
I know.
Jesus, man. A lot of the young kids are into the choking, man. Are there any chokers in the comments? Because, geez, I'm not a big choker. I'm not a choker at all. I'm not even a small choker. I am not a choker. Is anybody a choker out there? I'm not. I got friends that I know that are chokers. I'm not hating. I'm not hating on the chokers. I'm not hating on the chokers. They choose what they do, but I choke away on nothing and I do what I do. No, I'm not hating on the chokers at all. I'm just curious.
Are you going to want that forever?
So?
Are you gonna? It's a little late to ask her that. Are you gonna want that forever? Blue face. Oh my god! And then look, flash forward. Here's Christiane who got his face on her face. What a dumb thing to do, ladies. Specifically, the ladies. Let the men do this dumb shit. Do not do this for a man ever. Period. You're gonna have to be a grandmother one day, and this is gonna look like shit. Like shit at your granddaughter's Christmas musical. She has a half a blue face tattoo on her face.
Ready?
That could hurt.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
The confidence almost gone.
No, do the big one.
I am doing the big one.
It burns.
Yeah. That's what happens after you get an STD from Blueface too. It burns. I mean, it burns. She got it bad when you get into a relationship and now, man, I'm on say bad. Oh my God, that's crazy. And this girl goes and does it. She's going to be there in that chair of it. Oh my God. At least she only got Jonathan. At least she only got Jonathan. Guys, come on now. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. That is right, guys. We have floods happening throughout our country and partially in Canada. Look at this. This is crazy. I'll take out that music because I don't have the permission, but this is insane. Look at this, you guys. And nobody's talking about it. Nobody is talking about these floods. They're in Montana, parts of Canada. I mean, it's terrible. I mean, look at this. That's a gas station. This is, yeah, it's so, and the problem is, where's FEMA? Gone. Everything's been gutted, man. That's what we're looking at. Look at this. This is so crazy. I mean, whole communities just lost under mud, under debris. I mean, these things are so powerful. It's like a tsunami that doesn't end. 2 levees have broken. Streets have just collapsed. That's a highway that went to the, they can't, I mean, you're stuck. Look at that. That's a chevron, baby, under water. It's crazy. Gosh. And nobody ever cares until it happens to you, man. But these are real American families. These are real people being affected. And there's nothing set up to help them anymore. FEMA's gone while they're building ballrooms, right? While they're building the Arc de Triomphe. Huh? Our people are starving, man. This is redonk. Look at that. That's a golf club. That is a golf club that they were boating through. That's the only way to get through it. Look at the waterfall. That waterfall usually drips, baby, and it's wet. It's crazy. Look at that. So pray for everybody. I mean, this is what's happening in your world, guys. These floods, it's tremendous. So raise some awareness about it. Also, I don't know if you saw yesterday, I never got to it, but this woman who was one of the first in the TP USA, she was actually in California delivering her lecture to a class of kids. It was so crazy and tasteless, but here is her apology now, of course.
Good evening. Yesterday, I released a written statement in response to the video put out by the Sacramento Bee after my presentation at 12 Bridges High School Club America.
Didn't go so well.
And in that written statement, I issued an apology to my daughter for speaking about her story and telling her information that wasn't mine to tell. But there was another comment that I need to clarify.
Which one?
For her safety and for her well-being. Mm-hmm. I had said that she loves Charlie Kirk, and that was a mischaracterization. The violence of his death was jarring, and it made an impact just like it did on millions of people around the world. But it was wrong for me to say that she loved him or that she was a true fan, because that's not.
That's funny. I thought her mom was going to say sorry about saying and telling everybody that something traumatic happened to you and that made you a lesbian, which, by the way, that's not true. You don't just become a lesbian because you, let's say, got, sexually assaulted or something like that. That's just not how it works. You either are or you aren't, it's within you genetically. It's who you love. So it's like she's still making excuses, but it's funny how the daughter got mad. Like, don't say I love Charlie Kirk.
The case. So I wanted to clarify that and set the record straight on that.
What about that? She said Martin Luther King was a communist.
And putting out this video because since all of this happened, because of the anger directed at me and the misrepresentation of my words and intents.
No, you
and
said
again, them. I take responsibility.
I love I love when people say some stupid shit and then they say it misrepresented you. You represented yourself. Who else was there? I'm going to pull up this.
But because of all that, my daughter has become a target. And this has affected my other children too. And so I'm asking whoever's out there, as this video gets shared and people see it, please leave my kids alone. Leave my family alone. When you're in public service or you're a public figure, you're fair game. I'm fair game, but not my family, not my children. So I'm asking you respectfully, leave them alone, leave her alone, have some decency and respect. Thank you for that, because she didn't do anything wrong and she's a beautiful human being. And I want to reiterate that although my intentions were good and I was just trying to teach a lesson on loving people, even when you have a different perspective.
Right.
I betrayed my daughter's confidence. And that was wrong of me, and I'm deeply regretful. But I love her, and I love her wife, and she means everything to us.
I'm going to find this.
And so I hope that brings some more clarity, and I hope that people out there listen and stop attacking my child.
Yeah, I mean, her child does not deserve anything. I mean, it's this woman who does. Let me see if I can pull up her original, what went viral, and you guys can just judge for yourself. Let me see. Hang on here for me for a minute. Guys, it is beautiful Thursday. We are one more day until 3i Atlas comes to visit us. The closest 3i Atlas will ever be since it's ever been. And to me, that's exciting. Hang on, I'm just looking for this clip. Let me see if I can find I got a lot of these. Let me see if I can find the original. Hold on. Hold up. Hey. We're getting close. Oh, that one's a good one. I'm gonna bring that out. Come on. Where is she? Is it? I know I have it because I showed it. Hang on, guys. Maybe I don't have it. I apologize. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, I've totally digressed past it. But she was like calling Martin Luther King, a communist, a Marxist, or just all this crazy just stuff, dude. Just leave it alone, people. Let American history be taught how the history happened. That's what they did in Germany. They made it a rule. You have to learn the history of the Holocaust so it doesn't happen again. Best thing a human can do is fess up to the wrong they did, not cover the wrong with more lies. Exactly, Silky Sweet. Exactly. Yeah, and do unto others you want done to yourself. You know, I tell my son this all the time. And I thought about this today. You either are the bully or you stop the bully. You are the bully or you stop the bully. Do you understand? That means that you either everybody gets bullied, so you make a decision. Once you have to stand up to a bully and then shut them down and let them know that enough is enough and this is done. But once you do that, are you going to then turn around and bully somebody else? Like I would tell my son in sports, I witnessed when kids were freshmen, they would get hazed, okay, on the wrestling team. But then when we were seniors, I made an active choice. I said, I did not like how that felt. I'm not going to do that to other freshmen. Now, other seniors did, but I wasn't going to because I made the choice. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, this is Justine, Mr. Corbin. I'm calling about the property at Griffith Park Boulevard to see if there's plans on selling or if you're considering offers.
Yeah, no, I'm in the middle of something. I just hopped out of the shower and I had a surgery. So I'm actually taking a tube out of my rectum right now. So it's like literally hilarious, your timing that you caught me with. If you can stay on the phone for a second, I've got this thing about halfway out of my anal cavity. So once I, it's kind of closer, once I pull it a little bit further out, I might be able to talk about this.
All right, take your time.
Okay, thank you. Hang on. Ah. Shit. Ow. Sorry. Blue. Oh. And that, Patriots, is what you do with telemarketers, man. Screw these people. Calling them wasting my time. That was a good one. I love when they call. She couldn't hang in there. I thought she wanted to buy my home that I don't own. What is she even talking about? That was hilarious. Guys, here is let's see, did this video come in? Let me see if I can pull this in. I mean, it's just life is hilarious, man. Yeah, screw them. That's how you treat telemarketers, by the way. That is crazy. I gotta show that video. Where is that one? That's weird. Okay, I'll pull it in a second. In the meantime, though, you have to see this video. This is crazy.
He loves Israel too. It's true.
Keep in mind I'm Jewish, guys. Okay.
6 years ago, I was up here, and I said, "This is our first Jewish president." It's true. Now he's the
what? First Jewish president? Okay, I'm not really sure about that. Is he the first woman president too? I thought this was the party of not being cool with transitioning and identifying. Jeez, he's Rachel Dolenzing the Jewish culture, brosif. The first Jewish president? Come on.
first Jewish president to serve two not consecutive presidencies.
Did you hear that? Pay attention to what was just said very closely. I'm going to rewind this. That is the big donor woman, Miriam Aden, or whatever her name is. She donated $250 million to his campaign. And this guy almost screws it up. If you say consecutive elections, they have a loophole. Alan Dershowitz has a loophole. And I think it is that because it wasn't 2 consecutive terms. So technically, they've never had a president. Well, not true. A president, it's rare to have a president win, lose, and then win, but those aren't consecutive terms. So they are going to argue that this would be the consecutive term. And I'm just figuring that out as we're speaking on this now. But listen to this, how they clarify this very carefully.
Not consecutive presidencies. We president to serve 2, not consecutive.
He almost said consecutive. He's being there. Dude, we need to stand up for our Constitution. They are already planning this. Okay, is Obama really going to come out of Obama retirement? I would love to see him fucking do that, man. Do you really believe? And could he beat him? I don't know.
Now he's the first Jewish president to serve 2 not consecutive presidencies. We thank you for everything.
That's right. Bad things happened on the second one. Namely, the election was rigged.
Was it?
And we found out, and you see that happening. But
okay, and no, do we see that? I don't know. All the evidence we've seen is that it was not rigged. What's going on?
And you are the greatest president.
Thank you very much.
God,
you sure about that?
God bless you. I miss you.
Oh my God, dude, that is frightening, you guys. I don't know if AOC can. I don't know if AOC can. I like AOC a lot, but I don't know. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of men out there who still can't see. That's why part of the reason Kamala lost is because there's so many racist men. And then what comes after racism? Sexism. So if they don't catch with the racism, you're going to catch them with the sexism. Like, I ain't voting for a woman. I ain't know, man. I ain't doing woman. You know what I mean? There's a lot of those I ain't voting for a woman kind of guys out there. You know what I mean? Like Theo Vaughn is like the smartest one of them. You know what I mean? But I ain't, no, man. I ain't voting for no woman. I mean, come on, Jethro. You know what I'm talking about, man. I got some moonshine stronger than any woman on this planet. You know what I mean? But no, man, I ain't no. No, man, I'm gonna go. I just modified my jet ski, all right, and it's now a snowmobile. So I'm just gonna do whatever I want in this motherfucker. I blow shit up in my 40 acres a yard, all right. So no, man, no woman, no, man, I ain't doing it. I like Trump, even though Trump, we had to sell our family farm. I still like him. I still like him because he's white. You know what I mean? He look out for white people. What do you guys think about that? I'm digressulating. That was a good hillbilly. Kamala was stupid and not qualified. I don't know. I agreed, you know, and the way they handed it off, it was not smooth at all. Ugh, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to bring this too political because I know that, you know, it gets us tired, but we're going to have to start getting active here very soon. Let's see what else I got on the Piper for you guys today. What is this? Has just found something very. Oh my God! Did you guys hear this? So David, the singer, they just found out that farming in singer David's house. Listen, now, if you're not following this, David is the singer who allegedly had a unalived woman inside his Tesla, inside the trunk. But David Fisher, this private investigator, has revealed finally what he found in David's house that caused a lot of alarm. What is it, Patriots? A burn cage. He had a box, and if you don't know what a burn cage is, I didn't know what it was either. They're commonly used on farms to burn trash and incinerate things. Now get this. They can get as hot up to 1,600 degrees, 200 degrees more than what you need to disintegrate bones. Are you hearing what I say? It's like a crematorium in your house. Why would anybody need this? This is extremely sus now that we're getting to the bottom of this David case and we're finding out this thing is nastier than we thought. Who knows if there's more potential victims out there that were victims of this burn cage. When you see this thing, it looks like an old thing they used to do witches with and everything. It is crazy. Patriots, let me know what It is crazy. I mean, he literally, this burn box, it is human size, and it looks like it's meant to burn somebody alive pretty much. It is a box with metal bars, and it's just, I don't know how you light the thing on fire, but you do. But it's terrifying. And I'm like, and it gets to 1600 degrees. Like I said, 200 degrees hotter than needed to vaporize bones, baby. So what was he doing? That's the big question. That's a big question everybody wants to know. Look at this story, is so crazy. Let me bring this into the Piper. So let me see. Bring this into the Piper. This story I thought was kind of crazy, a little bit touching. Where is the video though? Why didn't it want to come in? Hang on. I don't know. This puppy is just doesn't want to give it to me. Let me go deep. I hope you guys are having a lovely Thursday. If you're just joining, this is Samson's World, where court, comedy, and culture collide along with your universe. Now, where is this other video? Here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to drag this puppy into the desktopular. Now we're going to get it. Let me look here. Let me look here. I think it's this one. What is this?
Fair system and no meritocracy would Barry Weiss rise above secretary. Like, actually, and I mean that.
If her allegiance isn't to America.
So this is two brilliant minds. This is Theo Von, Mr. I like to act like I'm white trash and I'm really not. And Tucker Carlson talking about Bari Weiss from CBS and how she ruined CBS. And I kind of agree with them.
America First, how is she the head of an American network?
Well, that's, of course, an entirely fair question that you're not allowed to ask. Barry Weiss has no experience in journalism at all. Like, she's never committed. She's like an opinion writer or whatever for the New York Times or something. She's not a journalist. Like, never written a freaking story in her life. How do these people wind up running our biggest institutions? Because our society is inverse. It's upside down. Creativity is penalized. How dare you say that? It's not what every other drone is saying. It's not what the machine tells us to say. And Barry Weiss, the single least creative human being, the single most robotic, what are the talking points? Repeating them, that person winds up at the top of the pyramid. That is what offends me.
That is what offends Tucker. That's what keeps up Tucker Carlson at night, if you didn't even want to know. I think we all knew Weiss would be a disaster in this role. Yep. She really is. There's something about her that's so off-putting. Yeah, I mean, the fact that CBS I mean, dude, it's just weird. It's like, it's just public-run media. It's like, what happened? What happened to freedom of speech and integrity, man? It's like, what happened? Let me pull some more of these in here. Man, I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful day. I know I am. I'm planning on going to a party tonight, a Christmas party.
Jalapeno lime.
Oh my God, yeah.
Let's fight about my supermodel.
Hold on. So here's what I have to preface this with. This is Bethany Frankel, and there is an online rumor going on that she never swallows any of her food. She, it's so weird. And she does this same dance that she always does, like the older white lady dance. Cougar. She's a cougar. It kind of creeps me out. But watch, she doesn't take any bites of her food, and people are noticing that she's faking it.
Breakfast. Okay, these are grilled sweet potato slices.
It's like, dude, why don't you just eat? Like here's eggs with water and 1 part eggs. It's like, dude, just eat some eggs and work out, okay? You look too skinny, girl.
Just wait.
Nope. See, she cuts before.
Jalapeno.
Is that an egg?
Lime
Egg, right?
with truffle. Wow. This is going to be my new obsession.
She didn't, I've never seen anybody go, I've never seen anybody chew that long. And then she cut.
And yours too.
Look at this.
Let's
Oh my God.
jalapeno lime.
So yeah, that's a scandal online. If you guys didn't know about it, Bethany Frankel does not swallow. Not totally surprising.
Have a good time. We were losing all the restaurants. We were losing our life in this. We were just the whole heritage of.
There was a press conference earlier. Donald Trump just talking about how they were losing everything in DC, and he's straightening it out. Everybody.
Washington D.C. was down the drain, and we brought it back, and now everybody's thrilled to be here. It's the hottest. It's a part of the hottest country anywhere in the world. We become. In 10 months, the hottest country anywhere in the world. And I say it all the time.
It's the hottest. Nobody's ever done it. Nobody's ever pulled off hotness this quickly. I believe, hey, Jim, is that right? It's the hottest, the fastest anybody's ever been hot. Yeah, it is. It is. Thank you.
We're a dead country. 1.5.
We were dead. Biden. With Biden equals dead. Biden spelled backwards is dead.
Years ago.
Do you expect to meet Prime Minister Netanyahu while you're down in Palm
Yeah, he would like to see me. We haven't set it up formally, but he'd like to see me. We've had great success. Peace in the Middle East, aside from everything else.
I coined that term. Peace in the Middle East. I said peace in the Middle East, and every rapper took it in the 80s. They owe me money. By the way, Cool Mo D, you still owe me $20.
We now have peace in the Middle East. Yeah, he'll probably come to see me.
You sure about that?
In Florida.
The Egyptians as well? Are they coming
I'd love to have him. El Sisi, he's a friend of mine.
We'd love to have him. If not, we'll just bomb him.
Yeah, I'd love to have him. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, press. Let's go. Thanks, press. Thank you, press.
Thank you, press. That's how they do them. They're like, get the fuck out. It's so funny. Yes, Bethany Frankel looks very unhealthy. This is crazy, guys. Let me see if I have anything else before we get out of here. I'm trying to figure out why that one video didn't come through. Let me pull it up, see what we got. What is this one? No. 1 second, bear with me. Oh yeah, here it is. This is such a crazy story. This guy, now tell me about this. I mean, this dude. It's like, so this guy, he's a bull rider. Is this it? No. There we go. This guy, oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. All right, hang on, guys. Coming right back with it. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Samson's World, where court, comedy, and culture collide. And your universe and special interest stories like this one. This guy, he was a bull rider, got knocked off of the bull and kept the bull. He didn't. A lot of guys like to eat the bull. They look at this.
He's the one that ended it all. So the bull I was on when I broke my neck. So
he sounds like the guys I was talking about earlier, man.
He retired me, and Matt and his partner, they decided that I could have him. They were going to retire him, so he sent him to me, and this is where he'll live the rest of his life.
That's right.
Like a big dog.
Like a big dog. He's a good dog, too. He's like a big dog.
And then if you stop scratching him.
Oh, what happens? Moo. If you stop scratching me, he runs you over. Isn't that crazy? But that's kind of cute. Nice story. Yes. What are we going to do on the eve of the Epstein files? What are you most looking forward to? I want to know who Bubba is. I think you're right. Yep. I'd like to know who Bubba is too. I love it, man. Two big things. 3i Atlas, guys, and the Epstein files are getting a full release like every massage should be. I mean, it is exciting. For adults, it's a big day. It's like Disney World for adults tomorrow because we get some serious answers that we've been looking for. Guys, if you're just joining now, this is Samson's World. We're broadcasting live to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Yes, today or tomorrow is a massive day for us. So I would advise everybody get some good rest. Take care of yourself. I actually need to get out because I got to go pick up my kids. As usual, I love you guys. Tomorrow is huge. I will be here tomorrow broadcasting. My wife is trying to make me go shopping tomorrow. She says I need some clothes. I agree with her, but I need to get the show off, honey. So I'm going to, make no mistake. I will be here for you, tweaking the knobs, everybody, as usual. Yes, have a good day, everybody. And remember to look up. That is right, Action Packed. And again, guys, just sending blessings, good vibes, good energy out to you, your family, your friends, anybody you care about, for light, love, health, and safety. Hang on one second. Hey, what's up, Chucks?
Can you pick me up soon, like really, really soon?
Yeah, why so really, really soon? Is something happening?
No, I just want to go home.
Oh, okay. But what's the really, you make it sound like somebody's beating you up at school. Is somebody beating you up?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
It's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday. I want to get home fast.
Do you know 3i Atlas is going to be visible tomorrow?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Let's go.
Okay. All right. I'll see you in a minute.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. On that note, I got to go pick up Chucks. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of the world.
Can you freestyle rap at all? Not yet. Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?